Hi, this is Vicki Romaine with Cheerful Greetings, and today we're going to do something entirely different. How do you like these little digital characters? We have some farm animals here, and a little dog, kind of a cow. He needs a little more food to fatten him up. And there's our rooster, and I have another page of them. A pig, horse, and donkey, lamb, a sad lamb. Anyway, we're going to do something with these pictures. These are digitals, and they're from Delightfuldigiart on Etsy. And Ben there was very nice to me. He said, unlike most people who put digitals on, they don't want you to alter them at all. And he said that if I needed them smaller or larger, or I wanted to cut some of it off, that I could do it. So if you want to get a chance to work with some of your digitals and make them smaller and all, Ben would be the one to see. And he is at Delightfuldigiart. So let's see what we're going to make with these. I am going to make some paper clips. How easy can this be? Let's see. I cut me out a couple of characters here. We have our donkey. I guess that's a donkey. And my sheep. And my pig. And these are the ones I'm going to use. It just happens to be the ones on the sheet of paper. I didn't even think that I got them all off of one. But anyway, these are the ones I'm using this time. But anytime you want something really, really cute, go see Ben. I'm going to put these back over here. Now, I'm going to make some paper clips, I said. So I got me some strips here. I took my 8.5 by 11 cardstock, which is this tall this way, and I cut it into 2-inch strips. And all of them came out 2 inches, except for the last one, and I've already used it, so we'll keep that in mind, that the last one is smaller. Now, it just happens that I used the last one on my little pig, and see how narrow that strip is? But it works perfectly because, well, we'll just use this as a paper clip holder. As you can see, I can slide this down if I catch it at the right point, down on my paper, and there it is like that. So it doesn't matter how wide the back is. So you can get 2 or 3 at the 2-inch, and then one at the, I guess it's about 1.5 inches. So let's see how we make this one. Now, these could also be double-sided, and I'll show you about that in just a minute. So first, let's make the paper clip itself. First, I need to get me a paper clip, and I think I've got some right here. Got a couple in here, so we'll just take out a couple. Now, I'm going to put my thumb down here as a measure. I'm not measuring anything, but I'm just doing about a thumb's width. And I'm bending it over, creasing it like this. Then I'm going to come back with the top layer and go to the top. Then I'm going to flip it over and go to the top again. Okay, and it sits up like this. So I'm going to put my paper clip in here like this. We'll put this over here for now, and we'll make another one. Oh, got my thumb there, just so I realize that I don't have to have it all the way down to the end. Bend it over, there, that's the top. Comes over and cuts it almost in half. Probably about a ½ inch backing. Okay, we take the top piece, we come over and hit the top. I flip it over and come up to the top again. We pick it up and we have the folded part on top. In other words, you don't have it like this. You have it like this. And you put the paper clip in the middle. Okay, we've got that down. All right, next what you do is get your glue. And we're gonna glue the front. And we're gonna put enough glue that it's gonna hold. Because this is gonna get some wear and tear. And I'm just gonna make rows and rows of glue here. I'm only gluing one side, if you notice. I'm only gluing, well, it could be either side, but I'm gluing this side and gluing right much in the middle where the paper clip itself is. Okay, we flip it up and it comes up to the top. You have your little paper clip showing up there. What I'm doing is trying to get it to adhere. Now, you could use double-sided tape, if that's what you want to use. I'm going to turn this over and get this one. It's on this side. And I'm going to glue one side. These are quick to make. Something to do while you're watching TV. Okay. Flip it over and hold it in place for a minute. Now that's our paper clip as such right there. Okay, now I have my horse. And this one. Okay, now I can put it all the way up at the top like this. And if you find it's too long, you can cut him off some more. Or you can put him up like this. I prefer to put him at the top. So, not sure where this is going, how far down it is. So, what I'm going to do is just glue the paper clip itself, put glue on the paper clip itself. Okay, let's put our glue on the paper clip itself. Okay. Now, I'm going to put Mr. Mule on it. And there he is. There he is on a piece of cardstock. Now let's look at the back. Ooh, not too pretty, is it? Okay. Let's turn it over and make it double-sided. I have taken my horse here, and I've cut him down. And I cut him down, hopefully to match. Nope. That's my, let's see, what have I got here? Okay, that one I cut a little longer because of him. So we put him on the back. Now, I'm not saying that this can't be done. You just have to cut them off the same, make them the same size. So we'll put some glue on this one. And again, I'm going to put it on the paper clip. Because you don't want to put it down here, you'll never get your paper through it. And we make sure he's right side up. Now these would be cute to give out at a party, kids' party. Some paper clips like this. As I say, you don't have to make it this long. You can cut it off. But I wanted, you know, some of the features of it showing. If you cut him off here, you'd miss his stomach. And here you would catch his mouth, but it doesn't show the thin throat. So let's see here. I have a book here. Okay, I have my book here. We can put him on here. Let's say that I want to point this out into the middle fast. You have to put it, you have to make sure it goes between the two animals. You can't go through one animal. It has to be between. And there we go. We have a nice bookmark. And he's sticking out. Now, let's look at him. He doesn't have a back either. Now this one, I've got it reversed. Otherwise, I've got two different animals. This one, let's put the same animal on here. I think I've got one cut out. Yeah, here he is. And I've cut him short, just like I did the other one. So we put and this just happens to be a piece of cardstock that had something on the back. And I just picked it up to use, and it's not going to show anyway. At least it shouldn't. So it still can be used. And again, I'm putting the glue on the paper clip itself. And we can put this one up here. Now, there he is. And if you plan ahead, well, even if you don't plan ahead, you could stick a ribbon through here or a cording through here and let it hang out. Or you can leave him like it is. I'm going to put it in like this. I usually try to get the shorter end in the back when I'm putting it on. Okay, now that one is reverse, has a back side, but it's the same as the front. This one has a back side, but it's different. Now we'll make one more here. Take these two down here for now. Now, here's the other paper clip I made. Remember, you keep it like this. You want the folded part in the center. Okay, let's put Mr. Piggy. I forgot, I've already done Mr. Piggy. Let's put one behind him because I like putting a backing to it. Now we're going to put the glue on our piece. Okay, we've covered our paper clip itself. And we're putting this on. And this one, since I have my paper clip way above the paper clip itself, I need to put glue up here also, so that it glues to the back, to the other side. You really should wait a little while before you put them on, try them out. Okay, there we are. We've got our paper clip. Now, each one's a little different. This one, the paper clip does not come up to the top, so you want to glue the top. This one is the same size as basically as the paper clip itself. Very little extra on it. This one comes up to the top. See the difference? This one I had to glue. This one I did not. But I can't glue the bottom together or it won't work, because I have to take my paper clip and put it through. Now, of the ones that I have done, I would prefer to have it like this or like this. Now, the reason being, and I did it this way on purpose so you can see. Now, this one I need to trim. I cut the second piece a little too long. Okay. Now, I prefer this one and this one to this one. Reason being, this kind of flips like that. And I really don't think you want it, but I wanted to show the different ways of doing it. So, here are 3 paper clips, done 3 different ways. They clip on the back. They are double-sided. One's double-sided with itself, and the other ones have other characters on them. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, try your hand at it, and go visit Ben on Delightful Digital Art. He's got all sorts of goodies on there. In the meantime, have a great crafting day, and don't forget, come back and see me. Bye.